Welcome to the last edition of the program Good Morning Salon for this week, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today is Friday, October 25, and we will bring this program come to you today, this Friday morning. My name is Adeyemi Jackson.
And my name is Usman Kamara. Inside the program, the Vice Chancellor Anes Kuma University of Science and Technology, Professor Edwin Momose, then find out say lecturer them the degree to students them we not deserve forget them. The chairperson for the Poultry Farmers Association, Francis Sisese, a local farmer them they produce 55% of the egg them where people they eat in the country. And today inside the program, Radio Democracy will talk to the president for the Salon Reporters Union, Yenio Kabia. We will talk about the 20-year anniversary of the Salon Reporters Union and talk about some of the things them we the association don't do after they win the election. And we will talk to the entertainment ambassador, Amara Dennis Toure, where people can call Cow Denero. We will talk about the Salon Entertainment and ensure we can forget this BNTM.
Well, this and other stories in the inside the program Good Morning Salon. Plus, we will talk to one member, now the Villagers Organization, Raymond Samuel Rekabo. We will talk about the 20-year anniversary of the Villagers Organization. Members say they listen to me live on www.radiodemocracy and Leon Rock Metal Group. The sponsor Radio Democracy for the program Good Morning Salon, powered by AfriCell. They listen to me from the partner radio stations them, Radio Charlotte 89.5 Nakoina Duga and Falabadi Street, Radio Malen 88.5 and Radio 1J 101.3 na Pujon District, Radio Colente 90.0 na Cambia, Radio Moi 105.5 na Kailon, Vopad Radio na Watalo, Voice of Sandon na Kono District, and Voice of Karine na Kamakwe on 98.0, Voice of Masoro Pujon District, Jange Radio 99.3 na Luabon District, Advocacy Radio na Potloko District. You can be part of the program by way you go send a message to the number 077-981-981, 077-981-981, or go now we Radio Democracy Facebook page, drop your comment or question on the issues that we will discuss inside the program today. The program na Good Morning Salon.
The program still continue. I would look at we first issue and how they go na Parliament. Usai as Salon continue for face more environmental problem them. We don't destroy life and property. The Deputy Clerk na Parliament, Gilbert Nabe, say report show say Salon rank number 3 among country them na Africa. We get high risk for get more disaster. It talk this way Westminster Foundation for Democracy in the pool Nado, the environmental democracy program and stakeholder mapping exercise. For more on this, make we join Cherno Jallo.
Inside August 2022, according to the International Federation for Red Cross, say about 12,000 people be affected by flooding and mudslide, and the report continues to say all this be because of people and activity in the environment and proper understanding where people know get about how they for treat the environment. So access to information and engagement with citizens them for be continuous, and this now also a member of Parliament them coming with them constant them. This make Westminster Foundation for Democracy don't pull the environmental democracy program and stakeholder mapping exercise na do. When they talk to command them na Parliament about this program, the country director na Westminster Foundation for Democracy, Damon Suma, say climate change na serious thing na Salon.
Salon's environmental challenge are not secret. Our country has been repeatedly hit by catastrophic floods, devastating mudslide, and other environmental hazards that have taken lives, destroyed homes, and upended livelihood. But the challenge is not just seasonal. It is constant, rapid population growth, unsound artisanal and mining practices, widespread deforestation, and a straining of our natural resources.
A continuous environmental issue them not only they affect the environment and people, but also they bring economic problem to the country. We're making say for tap this, making they bring this program.
One of the first steps will be to conduct a community-level engagement through interaction sessions. The findings of this study will guide us in developing strategies that will not only tackle the symptoms of environmental degradation, but also address the root causes through legislative engagement. The objective of this program is clear and ambitious. First is awareness raising and education. We will work to provide the relevant players, especially the MPs, government officials and civil society, with a comprehensive understanding on environmental democracy and its importance to our legislative processes. We will build capacity by equipping our MPs with the skills and knowledge to interrogate environmental considerations into our legislative discussions, and ensuring that our decisions are informed by the best available evidence and insight.
Honorable Fari Mansari, na member of the Water Resources Committee in Parliament, inside you talking say climate change. Now one till and book plenty sectors in the country, and from the water sector, now one area we self don't see this effect.
Climate change significantly impacts water resources, increasing evaporation rates and intensifying extreme weather events. This change leads to more frequent and severe droughts, which also threatens the ecosystem, agriculture, the drinking water supply, etc. Effective management and adoption strategies are essential to mitigate these impacts and ensure sustainable water resources for future generations.
With this, I believe say government and partner them for now focus on environmental issue them, we will save the environment from other disasters and we expert them, they predict say go happen in a salon. We serve the talk Gilbert Bosco Nabiu, we are the deputy clerk in parliament. It's a time like this with disaster they don't happen across the country. A time for make all man join on and help on this fate.
Sierra Leone was seen as the third most prone country to climate risk. A clear reason why we see a lot of hazards associated with this of our country. And it is very clear that legislators have a very critical role to play in order to respond to environmental related matters. There is a whole commitment that has been made to address climate change. And in fact, it has become not just a national issue, but a global issue, which is why environmental democracy has been seen as a very fundamental component of sustainable governance.
Gilbert Bosco Nabe, deputy clerk na parliament, end up pledge parliament support towards this cause through laws them wey dem go pass and self do other thing them to make sure so the environment be safe for people. For the Society for Radio Democracy, me, Nacheng Nojalo, the report.
The program Good Morning Saloon they continue as you reap one of headlines to read them inside the program today. We go talk to the president for the Salon Reporters Union, Kabia. We can talk about SLRU, then 20th anniversary and same way so waiting they don't do after the election. And self we go talk to Raymond Samuel Rekagbo, we are members for Villagers Organization. But firstly, let's start off with you, president for the Sierra Leone Reporters Union, Kabia. Good morning, welcome to Radio Democracy.
Good morning, Radio Democracy, and good morning, listeners.
We want to say congratulations after the election. Pass all the host
Yeah, thank you. After the election, and my first appearance this media, more especially Radio Democracy.
All right, let's start off with what did they happen after the election?
After the election will be happening inside July. Sierra Leone Reporters Union will be make plenty promise them. First of all, we just want to tell thank you to reporter them all over the country. For the one hotel thank you to reporter them all over the country for the help with the for the votes with them votes for we, and where we come in as the executive, we know say the time when I be election we make and say everybody then a young campaign all, but as we executive been take up office for win the election, the first thing we try for doing for bring reporters then together. We start first for reach out to the one that will be things you know been there now we campaign we know say election. All man not go to one side. We reach out to them, we did together and all. After that, we will start with regional thank you tour. Where we go, we will start our first na free tongue here. We call, we reporter them, we go update them, we tell them everything we want for do. After that, we go to the eastern region, we go to the southern region, and we go to the northern region. Also, we meet with reporter them from different districts them. Then come together, we talk, we tell them what we want for do because of will be the plan, we manifesto, our team will be consult, and most of we are reporters them, and we know the kind of thing that they go through. So after that, we go consult with them. Now we start. So the first activity where we start for during that process day, now we registration process with database for make we go get we number of journalists them we go there at the different region, and because we first cut the call where we been do the different side will go then they ask we say, well, if one support now. Tell you most journalists in a social science, and 20 years Now we executive now we don't start this for so able forget the database of we reporters them. We don't start down the end the registration of we reporters then still they go on and they till the end of this month.
Before we can look at some of the promises them where you be make during your election, when you talk of this Salon Reporters Union, an affiliate body to SLAJ, and you go agree with me, say plenty people don't know what that na SLRU. When you talk of SLRU, waiting on a mandate, waiting on a work.
We mandate for advocates for the welfare of reporters them. We not to SLAJ. We na affiliate body under SLAJ our umbrella body. We dey under for advocates. If you watch reporter them, we boku we dey all side. We now they make the number for SLAJ. So we mandate we one and only work they do now for system for advocates for the welfare of reporters. They will come by salary, we come for condition of living, how then they sit in at the office. Now that SLRU they come for able for mediate between the reporter them and save them different media owner them, the station managers and the newspaper owner them, and also na dande na in our mandates and na dande we don't they do. You talk say they not be here we go agree with we all our journalists them say at first people not be nobody Sierra Leone Reporters Union, but from when we take up office inside July where we don't come, people don't know from the elections if you don't get you see the momentum, people don't know they say well one be part of even this registration self all they own, people that they call we wanna send the link for who register and the registration process so they go on a free with all them saying they don't do. We know say reporters them out there don't know but the union, more especially the work with the union don't they do.
During the election campaign, one thing will be promised that if you win the election, you will try for CC develop a database of reporters them across the country. How far the process they don't go?
The data in day on right now and it go end they at the end and go done at the end of this month. Reporters they don't begin for register even from 98.1 if we don't get a large number of reporters, they don't begin for register. We know say after now when you go down, say we reach to the anniversary, we get for be December, we'll go for present, we're able for present now say we get over almost journalists in the southern region, we get so and so. When I make we encourage reporters them right now na free. The registration process they go on where you see the link with they share our different platform them. Just go there and fill in. It take you say 5 minutes, you go down for film. So after that we go cancel the back, we go on a constructive number of reporters they will go to there we able for talk say the western area will get 2,000 reporters them, the eastern region will get 500 reporters them because we they come out from and a farm and side because we know what we don't do now the different region a reporter they don't the urge for say they able for register so then self go the part of this union.
Alright, when you mean a campaign you go across the country for talk to different reporter them, waiting are some of the issues them where the reporter they are don't they tell you say now the challenge whether they get during the time whether they carry out their duty?
One part the challenge or the now welfare and how they don't pay them. If you watch plenty people with the reporter, then NASIT don't be one big challenge because now they pay the way they go reporter they tell you say only they pay for we NASIT. So man go pay 500,000, 600,000. Now one part the challenge. Then the other thing, the dignity they say in the loss where they go some side, they not go one know themselves say this na reporter. Then go get it, if they invite you for a program, we self don't they see. Then get certain media institutions then they say if they call it for example if una go for a program or don't go for a program 1 or 2 say say we they wait for 98.1 reporter we not go start the program. So then they we don't want for change that narrative, they want for change that thing, the reporter they don't they talk. The one in the region where you go ask them, they tell you say one challenge you say they get plenty thing and call and say this then are upline journalists. Then they don't they talk and they don't they say if for example ministry any institution can get program then they go over and upline the pool reporter and a free tongue go with them. Then they according to it don't be one big challenge and all. In all this we work with the Labour Congress and the Ministry of Labour so that we're able to get with bargaining certificate. We don't get a final meeting with the Minister of Labour. You know, go say again before we go celebrate to 20th anniversary, we'll get with bargaining certificates. Then they go help with follow able for all media owner them. Tell them say if we are not able for pay the water we don't get power now say na so but in all this we need the cooperation of reporters them. We not go out for kind of 98.1 for example Usman say they pay for our NASIT they need pay for our this Usman don't say we all when we can meet the station manager or the board na 98.1 Usman come up anyway. So before ever we for take them steps then they'll get for all meeting first to reporter them we tell them say na so we all know say we the strain but we can now be truthful to ourselves and speak on the issues then.
Continue for the way to inside the program. in name now, Kabia, president for the Sierra Leone Reporters Union, as they are for talk about the work we don't do after the election, and same we so go talk about the 20th anniversary of SLRU. I come over now to you, Raymond Samuel Rekagbo. We are a member Villagers Organization. Good morning, sir. Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Good morning.
Okay. For somebody we don't know, take we back. Udana Villagers.
Okay. Good morning, 98.1. Good morning, Islas. Me, Raymond, as you just mentioned, the chairman of Villagers, actually. So, Villagers, we are a group of young men, we in this country. We initially formed with the intention of brotherhood and love, and for share love and entertain ourselves. But we've been focused mainly, say, we not like for dinner the city, so everybody they do things. We want to go back to the villages. We always say urban migration don't make them villagers don't look die, not too active again. So all the time, all the activity, focus on more on going back to the villages and bring life come back to everything. And then so we start to entertain ourselves. Later we'll go and say this is the good thing we do to ourselves. We'll go for share the love to other people. So we develop into a charity group who end up for the give scholarship to deserving children, and also help village communities, particularly churches and other side will go every year. We'll try to make sure so we impact them. So that's what we've been doing for the past 20 years. So today they are now for we tell the one that we know about we already. Say that good the villagers we they know about don't take 20 years so that they celebrate with we. And the one who don't know about we, then we'll call them for they also can celebrate with we.
All right, somebody will listen you go say upon all the name there we day, why you gonna choose the villagers?
As I just mentioned in my opening statement, we focus more on the villages. Most of we are going to admit that most of we members they come from the city or all don't migrate come as I say bit over migration, all the time for campaign living at home. But now we decide say let's go back to the villages there, let not left and say everything that they will not say a lot of other organizations that try for go back to the villages, but we also take one small road to do say a lot of try for go activate things. Like for example, anytime we get church service with Thanksgiving service all through the years, we make sure say we go do in our villages around the country. We don't go Kenema, we don't go Makini, we don't go nearly all the villages that are the peninsula and everywhere. We go there, we go renovate churches, we go give scholarship to children. And so that's what we've been doing. So focus more on the villages. So we'll take them back to the villages. Not just staying at the city no more.
Earlier on you mentioned say one aim we make on form the villagers for share that brotherhood.
Yes.
So let we look at how we can go about for share the brotherhood love.
Yeah, so initially, as you know, we're not can go back now. Yeah, young man, they talk about the mental health of this and that, but we know say man themselves they go through their own. Predominantly, we organization a lot of man they did. Although of course we get with women they want at the back what they support with one man organization for now. So we don't use for this together for seek with your interest. That's how we started. So we'll come share times together, we share difficult times, and we share also love and try for support each other. So that love though is so show to ourselves. Actually, we don't start this thing over to him. It don't pass 20 years, so it was very informal. So the 20 years now they celebrate and it's all don't formalize them. You understand? So that kind of thing from all begin benefit from us. So well, listen, no go left to we no more. Let's try for share to communities, particularly villages, deprive children and would deserve them. So that's what we've been doing. As I tell you right now, don't support children who don't reach university. Some don't even done over these 20 years. And we are still doing more.
Then we look at the membership of the organization.
Yeah.
On a name and villagers, is it that you get members from different parts across the country on a specific village on all?
No, from cut across. We'll not be specific. As I just mentioned, we activity don't take we to Kenema, it don't take we to Makeni, it don't take we to all parts of the country. So national movements actually, so to speak. So not concentrated, but actually we start from Freetown here, but we say we go back to the villages.
You mentioned earlier, say, part of an activities that we don't undertake now for give scholarship to students or school picking them. Away from that day, which other thing they do 20 years down the line?
Well, apart from that, one of the things that we don't say we don't do, primarily because most of what the organization for now start the organization, we are Christian brothers there, so to speak. So we don't get Thanksgiving at the churches. So what we do, say the old traditional churches there that the villages them. The members all don't migrate on Canton now. They don't begin the down. Some of them even say they don't get good chair again, don't get good infrastructure again. So what we do, anytime we make their service there, or get Thanksgiving, we can attract people there from the city, say, well, let's go to this village, let's go celebrate there. And all the proceeds we go make, because usually we can get lunch and say we can get other activities. They will take our go sponsor and renovate. We don't go Makino, we don't renovate lots of places, then we don't go, even like set, it's still start. We don't do renovation day. So we don't go York, we don't go different places, Waterloo, we don't even go, we in Kenema, we don't renovate churches then and other activities. So that's what we've been doing.
All right, other organizations them get criteria for let somebody be member for now. What's the criteria?
Well, we not get all the criteria for your organization. You just get for be a brother already for share love, and we get the interest of the group, and just basically for share love. That's all. You will be member.
Alright, continue for the with me inside the program. In name na Raymond Samuel Rekagbo in chairman for Villagers Organization as a day for talk about the 20-year anniversary. The program Good Morning Salon they continue. Inside the program we take another issue. Usai the president for the Sierra Leone Association of Little People, Sheriff Abbas Kuma, don't call on government and Sierra organization them for support the association in plan and empower little people with then talent, pan sport and other area them. He explained more to Jaffermans Davis inside this interview.
Anyway, it is more easy, but for now, I believe we are well recognized. Most of the disabled groups, them are aware of we little people that would partake and play a great role in our society right now.
Okay. When this organization come into play, and how not only make sure say we are able for talk for people within our community when they deal with.
So, from this organization, we can do awareness reasons and inside people in the public, tell them about people living with dwarfism and witness some of the constraints and witness challenges them. So every day within the media, different house they have to talk awareness about a person living with dwarfism.
Okay. October 25 now, World Day of Dwarfism. As Salon Association of Little People, how do they look at this day?
Well, October month of itself, specifically in International Dwarfism Month, on the 25 in International Dwarfism Day, and I do the entire world commemorate especially with dwarfism. And this particular time we decide for commemorate one for organize a football match. We in a football match and awareness season. We do the Forabe community in playing field. And why we decide for come up with this football match? One for showcase with skill to tell us say we back able to do anything we normal person can do and break down the barriers. So like that make we decide for come up with this football match when a grand final when between the Forabe community and the Consortium community we need for take place now Forabe field and 10,000 for ticket fee.
Okay. Little people we can call dwarf now people plenty people go agree say they get fun and they get entertainment, but different big institutions, whether government or private, then they in their line of activity then they how they know they recognize owner with regards support for help get strength to the activity then they.
Well, like first of all, because the only support we get first for this particular project from the National Commission on Persons with Disability and the Ministry of Social Welfare and the grand sponsor when they sponsor the project. If then institute then they will have mention when I can to entertainment and sport activity, we write a letter to them for a support for me and give you the whole support. When I make with the kind of the different media house from call on to them people do right to go for support for me think into reality because the only person for the only side for so don't get funding from the National Commission of Persons with Disability and the Ministry of Social Welfare, but all the one who write to up to now we never get any support and funding. But the city continue for plead to them when able for fund for me think into reality.
The one they before this term SLFA and government institutions, especially the one who do passport, them they don't support now before this term.
No, nobody support me. No, ever support me. I make write to them for being support me. So we are that.
Other competition, the international competition. competition and day for dwarf and Salone before this time not only take part. What's in the reason?
Well, because like even was one last time we get an invitation letter from Egypt for go play in African Nations Cup. We in a for little policy. We write a letter for his support. We write, but nobody no become nobody no be phone. If you write an Ministry of Sport and Social Welfare, SLFA, but we don't see. But at that particular time, not begin with phone. When I make who decide for the come up with a particular activity there, or maybe government blow an athlete, which I be doing particular thing when I need a support from me, government come in and support them. I make who come up with the activity there.
So as president, what thing are you plan for make sure you're able to develop and get strength to the space of little people in the society?
My plan is that we need for first for make an empowerment, little people who may be well empowered, whether for learn skill training, for learn skill, whether for be educated somebody, whether for play a great role in society, because like society need for believe in we accept you for who that will be, no matter how we look. I make we focus more on empowerment because like if you don't empower yourself, nobody know able to look upon it. We don't go depend on a person. 100% say past person give for me survive. But if you don't learn the skills, or maybe you don't empower yourself, or maybe you are well educated somebody, you able to play your role for yourself. Even though society go believe in you, say yeah, this particular person here, able to do things on your own. So like any platform they will try for you right now. Or maybe next generation born, no can face any kind of discrimination there. We some of the face because by right you forget free access to health, especially living with disability. What about access to education, access to transportation? We get all of them constantly. That make we advocate that the different media houses then say, or make we get access to education, access to free health care, and access to transportation and livelihood support. We need livelihood support because you know somehow easy. Person are disabled or make you able to survive in this kind of country because it really is too tough, you know.
Of little people, Sheriff Abbas Kuma, they talk inside an interview there with Jaffaman's Davis Society, call on government and Sierra organization them for support them plan and empower them because plenty of them people here get talents. The program na Good Morning Salone where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We'll go for a short break, we'll come, we continue the program.
It's a brand new song for our customers, where they back with us all over the universe.